Deuteronomy Chapter 25. If there is a dispute between individuals, and they come to court for judgment, the judges shall acquit the righteous and condemn the wicked. If the guilty one is to be punished with lashes, the judge shall have him lie down and be given lashes in his presence, according to the severity of his offense, by a specific number. 40 lashes may be given to him, and no more, so that if he receives more than these lashes, your brother would be degraded in your sight. You shall not muzzle the ox while it is threshing the grain. If brothers live together, and one of them dies without a son, the widow of the deceased shall not marry outside to a stranger. Her husband's brother shall go to her, take her as his wife, and perform the duty of a brother-in-law to her. The first son she bears shall carry on the name of his deceased brother, so that his name will not be wiped out from Israel. But if the man does not want to take his brother's wife, she shall go up to the elders at the city gate and say, "My brother-in-law refuses to preserve his brother's name in Israel. He is not willing to perform the duty of a brother-in-law for me." The elders of his city shall summon him and speak to him. If he persists, saying, "I do not want to take her," then his brother's wife shall approach him in the presence of the elders, remove his sandal from his foot, and spit in his face. And she shall declare, "This is what is done to the man who does not build up his brother's house. His name shall be called in Israel, the house of him who had his sandal removed." When men fight with one another, and the wife of one intervenes to rescue her husband from the hand of his attacker, and she puts out her hand and seizes him by his private parts, you shall cut off her hand. Your eye shall not pity her. You shall not have in your bag different weights, a large and a small. You shall not have in your house differing measures, a large and a small. You shall have a full and honest weight, and you shall have a full and honest measure, so that your days may be prolonged in the land that the Lord your God is giving you. For all who do such things, all who act dishonestly, are an abomination to the Lord your God. Remember what Amalek did to you along the way when you came out from Egypt. How he met you on the way and attacked among you all the stragglers at your rear when you were faint and weary, and he did not fear God. Therefore, when the Lord your God has given you rest from all your enemies surrounding you in the land that the Lord your God is giving you as an inheritance to possess, you shall wipe out the memory of Amalek from under heaven. You shall not forget,